Travel with us as we deliver for Uber, Grubhub, and DoorDash.
Happy Monday.
Oh yeah, it's Monday. We just dropped our mom's car off, so that's getting fixed. That's what took us so long to sign on. And now we just turned on Uber. This is a Uber delivery for Buffalo Wild Wings. Not Buffalo Wild Wings. What is it?
Wingstop.
Wingstop. All right. So what's the latest news? Oh, that's the campus police. 7 killed in U.S. Ferry dock collapse in Georgia. Sapelo, I think. Sapelo.
I don't know how we're
Island.
Off Atlanta, Georgia.
A team of engineers and construction specialists will begin an investigation into why a gangway collapsed. Wow. Is that the latest that 7 people died?
I don't think so.
Let me see what the latest is. That's the article you sent me.
Yeah. And that was yesterday or the day before?
Yeah, this is what's going on? Oh. What did I just say that was? Capello? How did I spell that? K? Was it a K or T?
Oh, I don't.
I just spelled it.
I didn't hear you spell anything. I'm looking at the construction guy.
I had just spelled it.
I wasn't even listening.
She wasn't listening.
Because I was thinking he was going to shut the lane down. So I'm trying to drive.
So now I got to find it, y'all. I had just spelled
it
to
was
her
a weird
what it
name,
was.
though. Sapelo.
That's what I'm saying. Was it S? Let me look it up. Yeah, Sapelo.
Sapelo.
What's the latest going on with this?
Well, you can just say when you first got the info, you only heard many.
Well, this is 20 hours ago. When did you send it to me? Earlier
yesterday.
Than that? So it's the same.
Yeah.
Georgia authorities investigating a dock gangway that collapsed that killed 7 on a historic island. You said it is right outside of
Atlanta, Georgia.
Let me make sure you're not passing the street.
I might be.
No, it's the light. Make a left.
Oh, at the light? Okay.
And then go all the way to
Sheridan.
Yeah. I gotta make sure she don't pass the street, y'all. So
yeah, because we in a different area.
But apparently they was standing like on the gangway. This is
like
right outside of
boat?
Atlanta, waiting on a ferry boat. Who said hi? Oh, Kelly says hi. Kelly Hayes. Hey, Kelly. They was waiting on a ferry boat, and I guess it was too many people on the bridge.
Yeah.
And it collapsed.
And
people fell all in the water,
oh.
and it was dark, so some people died. Like they couldn't find
us.
them.
We can't swim.
I can't swim. I'm gone. We go on cruises and we can't swim.
No, we be in excursions on little boats.
You wanted to go on that duck boat, and I was like, we did that before.
We've done that before.
I just said that. We did that before.
That's fine.
I'm not pushing fate doing it again.
That's not dangerous, though.
Yes, it is. That thing
like
can tip over.
The Croatia thing was dangerous.
All of it is dangerous because we don't swim.
Well,
even the gangway, the thing going from the main boat to the island, tipped over on Carnival Cruise, and a lady in her wheelchair died.
Yes.
So anybody could die.
So
let me see.
Keep right. I hear her say that.
No, keep right.
Okay.
Yeah, make a left when you get to the stop sign.
Okay.
Yeah, we keep tipping, but you don't think about standing on a bridge.
On a little
a bridge.
Yeah. These are stop signs, right?
Yeah. You came out a little too much. That's why he was. Okay. That's why he was like, okay, I gotta go around you. Yeah, you don't think about you standing there with the festivities, and these were like, let me read it. It was something that had something to do.
So after we dropped
this off, probably got that.
Well, I wasn't thinking.
They had something to do. I can't read it because she got a turn. So go on. But they had something to do with I wish you could look and tell. No, just go. I used to do this by myself. I ain't had nobody read to me.
Tell if you're using the phone to read the story.
I could put it up there.
Remember we said we were going to do a third
Not
phone
this
or
street,
something.
the next street. Make a left here.
Right here?
No, I was saying I could put it up there, but you won't look at it to know how to when to turn and stuff.
She was all on my butt.
She could go around.
No, she could have hit me because I didn't know when to turn.
Oh. And people not supposed to be following that close anyway. It's this first house.
Left?
32, yeah.
This one.
I think, yeah. If it's 32,
I don't see a number.
well, this is.
I hate when people don't have
When you go up there, see if you
their
see.
addresses on their home.
I know.
I don't even see a mailbox.
Leave at the door. If it's not, it's gonna get dropped off.
It's 35 across the street.
Because people need to learn how to have their address on their house or on a mailbox or
It's a
something.
big old house.
I know. When you go up there, you'll see. When you
Just leave.
yeah, leave it at the door. When you go up there, you'll see if it's the right address. That's one thing, y'all. If you're gonna be a type of person that order food from Grubhub and Uber and all that, make your house easy to get to. And if you know you don't have no dang on address, then describe your house then. Just make it easy for people. You still don't see no address? Just leave it. And put delivered. You need to have your address. Watch when we pull out, we'll see it. Sometimes when we pull out, we'll see people's addresses. Oh, there it is. There it is.
Where?
At the top, right? Little tiny.
Way above
I know.
the awning.
Real little.
Wow. It's not even on the mailbox. It's this old house.
It's a nice house, though. I wouldn't live in it.
No.
I don't like old houses.
I had a roommate that loved
She loved old houses. Some people like old
Victorian
houses.
style, the porch, old-fashioned
Some people
porch.
like old houses. This looks like an old house that was redone, remodeled.
Yeah, look at that top window. They don't do windows like that anymore.
That look like some scary girl to be at the
And
top.
the
Oh, hold
attic.
on. Let me show, because my mother said, I hate when y'all talk about stuff and you don't show it. Remember she said that?
Yes.
So hold on, y'all. Hold on. See? That's the house.
Look at that top window that's round. Somebody in the attic rocking in a chair.
Okay. I see. We pulling off and some young little girl look out the window that looked like she a ghost.
Help me.
No, a ghost.
Oh.
Like, thanks for the wing stop.
This
Right.
Halloween season. So
Right. So go right. I don't want to go more into.
Okay.
But yeah, that's some people like houses like that.
I know. They can restore them. They love the
That
old
one looked
fixtures,
restored, didn't it, y'all? It
the
looked like
original
they
floors,
yeah, it
the
looked like they
arches.
redid that one.
Yeah. So,
But I still wouldn't live there. But anyway, now I can read. You know where you're going. Around the
I'm just
thing and
going
back
anywhere,
to 176.
right?
Yeah. 7 killed. Why am I going back out? What's going on here? Oh, you must have had the. Oh no, you didn't have the radio on. Dang.
They said that they were it's an
I'm trying to
annual-
see what it. Yeah.
It was an annual
Crowds gather for celebration
Yeah.
by the island's tiny Gula Geechee community
Uh-huh.
of black slave
slave
descendants. That's what I was trying to get
Yeah,
to.
they were honoring that.
You know you turning. Okay.
I got my signal.
It's a structural failure. There should be very, very little maintenance to an aluminum gangway like that. But
Wow.
we'll see what the investigation unfolds. Georgia Department Natural Resources Commissioner, whatever his name is, Walter said in a news conference. 3 people remain hospitalized in critical condition from Saturday's collapse. Hundreds were visiting Sapelo Island for a cultural day event when the disaster struck. The gangway installed in 2021,
Wow.
so it's not old,
Brand new almost.
gave way
Let me go get gas.
as an estimated 700 people visited largely the island, about 60 miles south of Savannah,
Oh, okay.
and is 7 miles offshore. No bridge connects the island to the mainland, so they had to wait for the ferry.
Oh.
People traveled there Saturday for the annual. See, now it's taking me. Okay. People traveled there. For the annual Fall Cultural Day event. home to a few dozen black residents. The community of dirt roads and modest homes was found after the Civil War by former slaves from the cotton plantation of Thomas Spalding.
They do a reenactment, or they just go for historical.
Yeah.
They do this annually, I think they said. That's sad, though.
A ferry worker says he tried to help, but 2 people were already dead.
Praying for that family, those families.
This guy, Ed, said he was working as a senior mate on the ferry, taking people between the island and the mainland. He told Associated Press that the ferry pulled up to the dock, and a short time after that, it collapsed. A crew member saw orange life jackets bobbing in the water.
Oh, Lord.
Who had been tossed to people who had fallen.
Who had fallen in.
See, you supposed to know where those life jackets. That's why I told you I hate doing these things.
But they were not on the boat.
They were waiting on the thing. Yeah.
On the ferry.
Members tried to help a man and a woman with someone administering CPR, but they were already dead.
It's similar to when a crowd of people are on a balcony.
Yeah, and it collapses.
And it collapses. So it could be at that moment where the balcony was just giving in, or
but this is new. 221. 21.
What happened there?
He said
a lot of lawsuits.
This ferry, the guy driving the ferry said, I couldn't sleep last night. He said, my wife said I was sleeping and I was hollering in my sleep saying, I'm going to save you. I'm going to save you. But I'm going to get you. He sighed deeply and said, I wish I could have did more. So that's going to be haunting him.
Yeah, if you can't help. And that's his job, is to move that ferry along and take people on. So when an accident happens, and it's your work related kind of thing, that makes you even more.
They said they formed a human chain to pass victims from the water to the shore.
Lord Jesus. This gas station.
Somebody said he was handed a 2-year-old child.
Oh my goodness.
And the child passed away in his arms.
Kim. That's sad.
Oh no, I'm sorry. It said,
you know what? People like you. I'm already crying. And that's not a good story.
He was handed a 2-year-old child and passed her along the chain of bystanders to the shore.
He was handed a 2-year-old and they passed away.
That's wrong. But this was chaotic. He said it was horrible.
So the child survived?
Yes, thank God.
Thank you. Oh.
He shouldn't have used the word pass. That's what made me think pass. He passed them to somebody. I'm thinking he passed.
Oh.
Yeah, this is something. But yeah, they said that in 2022 settlement, county officials agreed to build a helicopter pad on the island. But they never did, I guess.
I bet they're going to do something now.
But the helicopter pad wouldn't have done anything. But those people still would have been waiting on the ferry.
Well, that's why I was saying to you, situations like this, accidents, whether it's a railroad crossing, a bus, a stop, people have to pass away for them to go, oh, we need to now do something.
The only complaint that they were showing against the dock was that it didn't meet federal accessibility standards for people with disabilities.
Which they're probably like, maybe it's good because they would.
Now, one of the ferry captains mentioned 4 months ago that the gangway to the ferry didn't seem sturdy enough. He said, but nothing happened. So see how it's always somebody saying something.
I'm going to keep my window down so I can hear you talk.
It's sad. Watts said a private healthcare provider had planned to open a clinic in a county-owned building in the community center, but that fell short. So they probably didn't even have health officials on the island. None of the 7 dead were island residents. That's sad. One of the people identified dead as Charles Houston Jr., a chaplain. for the Natural Resources Agency. That's sad. So now they saying the investigate. They're starting an investigation. Obviously, this place that they were going to see on this island is the official list. It is on the official list of U.S. historic sites.
This gas station is high tech.
What do you mean?
Touch the screen and.
That's everyone, ain't it?
No. No, this is higher tech than even to touch the screen.
Oh, it's not push any buttons or nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah, there you go. That's sad.
We'll be praying for those families. I know lawsuits are coming.
Yeah.
You know, people in the midst of the hurting, they're still sobbing.
Mm-hmm.
But there's family members don't stand by going, you know what? Let's sue whoever.
Now you mentioned about Trump talking about Arnold Palmer's.
I'm trying to figure out why would he talk about Arnold Palmer? Are you talking about golfing or something? Because he's a golfer.
What I saw the clip. You didn't see the clip?
No.
He was at one of his stupid rallies that he always does, and the people cheer for everything he says.
Yeah.
He could say, "I pooped my diaper." They'll cheer.
Yay! All right.
Which people have said he has done that because they smelt it.
Okay.
They did. That ain't even no lie. Odor. He has an odor. And that's when he poops his diaper.
Hold on.
He was. Oh, you can't hear me. Let me hug your thing. But he was at one of his rallies that he always gets the people all drummed up for, and he was talking about golfing. Okay, and he mentioned Arnold Palmer. You know, Arnold Palmer is a famous golfer.
Yeah.
I would just say go right, head towards your dropping that off.
Okay.
Arnold Palmer is a famous golfer. Now, some people know him from I told you the Arnold Palmer drink, and you don't know what that is, right?
What's mixed with it?
It's tea and lemonade. Half tea, half
lemonade. Joy on The View said, I can never drink another Arnold Palmer again.
So he was talking about him being a powerful man. Real powerful man. He must be a Trumpster, or was a Trumpster, because he's gone now. Because he would never call somebody powerful if they didn't like him or endorse him.
He was a friend.
If they didn't like him or endorse him, they would be a weak individual. Make sure nobody behind him.
It's so funny because Jimmy Kimmel said that they used to be friends.
Okay. Yeah, he used to be friends with everybody.
Everybody, yeah. Yes.
Okay, so he was saying how Arnold Palmer was a strong guy, viral, big, a man's man. A man's man. What is a man's man? He's a man's man.
He's
not weak or whatever like him, but a man's man.
You said like.
So he said that he went in the locker room. This is what he heard. I don't know if he heard it or seen it or whatever. The man would talk about how well endowed Arnold Palmer was. First of all,
he decides to talk about this at the rally.
First of all, if you are ever in a conversation with a man and he's discussing another man's package, he's on the DL.
You think?
Why are you looking at another man's package?
Or even talking about it?
The dude I talked to, he don't even. That's like what? Because I think I made a comment one time when y'all all in the urinal together. I said, well, how do y'all feel? Does that feel uncomfortable? Because we're behind doors at ours. You're not. He said, we don't even look. So why are you looking at another man's package? And then the second part of that is, why are you commenting on it?
In a rally. At a rally with a crowd of people. Women. Mothers. Probably young kids. Really?
President wants to.
This is a hint.
He wants to be president of the United States.
Commander-in-chief.
Talking about another man's package. Arnold Palmer, who's dead. So they asked his son, who's probably a Trumpster, what do you think about him talking about your son? Yeah. What do you think about comb over talking about your dad's penis? Package. He's like, I think he was kind of saying, I'm just paraphrasing. Kind of inappropriate, but it's Trump. He brushed it off like it's Trump.
It's understood
that he's a moron.
He's a moron. It don't matter to some people. It does not matter. I told you what Mark Cuban said when he was in his interview with one of the mega people. He said, "Why you support him? He's gangster." Gangster.
Who said that? A black person?
No, it was a white person that he was interviewing with.
What does a white man know about gangster?
He's gangster.
What is
I
Italian
like that. They like he got balls.
I'm gonna say, oh, this is Walmart. You want to do it or no?
Yeah, why not? Which
So I'm
one?
saying
Fountain
yes.
Square?
It hasn't given it to us yet, but it would be Fountain Square.
Yeah, he gangster. He got balls. That's what they said. And he was like, really?
Okay, it gave it to us.
Now he's talking about balls. He's getting personal with other men's balls. So come on, you guys.
But what type of
Jump
person?
the political party ship.
What type of person that runs for the president of the United States?
Oh my gosh.
Talks about another man's package. I don't even and to say that makes him man when we all know Stormy Daniels said his
package is not.
He has small hands, and she said, and that means something else is small.
Look at the hands, people.
So is he saying he's not a man then? If Arnold Palmer's a man,
he's not well endowed. No.
So that means that being well endowed makes you a man's man.
Yeah.
So he's not a man's man then, according to Stormy.
He ain't gonna admit that, because remember he don't even admit that he was with Stormy.
When they had
denying that.
When they had that Catholic dinner, and his wife was sitting next to him, and that comedian made that joke
about the kitty,
about the grabbing the you know what.
Did they show her face?
She didn't. And not only did they show her face, she was not happy. She was like, yeah, you gotta work for that money you getting. You signed that prenup and that postnup. Updated it. We only know you only with them for the money. So you gotta pay your dues, lady.
Baron needs to be taken care of.
You gotta pay your dues.
And you too.
Which means the comedians is gonna be saying stuff, and everybody knows he cheats on with a whore.
Yes.
Not even like regular women.
Yeah.
He cheats with prostitutes and whatever.
Yeah.
Call girls and stuff.
But he keeps denying it. They
Don't
always
forget
gotta
to go
do
to Walmart.
They always gotta do a legal. Did we get an okay for it?
Yeah.
We always gotta do a legal disclaimer or whatever they're saying. Donald Trump denies every such and such. So
no, you can't. You don't have to do it legal. He was found guilty of that.
It was
not with Stormy Daniels. With what's her name?
It was with Stormy.
The other one he was found guilty.
Yeah, when they talk about Stormy,
Carol, what's her name?
Yeah, they have to do with the Stormy comment.
I guess until that's
legal thing until it's done. Yeah. Because right now he keeps denying it.
So what's this thing with Angel Reese interaction with fired coach turn heads at the WNBA finals?
Yeah, I watched that.
Let me see what's going on here. Oh, you go ahead and see what happened?
No. Here's my take on it before you read it, because I don't know if it's negative or not.
Okay.
In people's eyes. Well, we all know that Coach Witherspoon was fired because she was the Chicago Sky's coach.
We don't know why she was fired.
They apparently after one season, the team, usually when they get rid of a coach, they didn't do well. They didn't lead the girls.
They did okay.
At least because the Sox the White Sox, they crucified
That's
him.
what I'm saying. We don't know why they fired.
Last team in place.
We don't know why they fired.
So
unless they said it.
They allude to it. Yeah, you kind of know. But not after one season. I don't agree with the one season. Give her two at least. They gave the Chicago Bears coach more than one season when Justin was there. But I saw everybody was at the game because it was the playoffs, the finals. So New York and Minnesota. So they were showing people in the audience, Spike Lee and Robin Roberts. They showed Angel and Witherspoon when the New York team won. They was hugging because they was sitting by each other. And I said, look at that. They even hang out at the game.
Okay.
She really likes that coach. They must be really good friends. So I don't know what the negative comment could be or positive should be. But I'm wondering if she gets hired somewhere else.
Oh, she going with her.
Well, Angel come.
Angel's not going to stay with Chicago unless she got more than a 1-year deal.
They didn't give Witherspoon time to build that team.
So that's what you wanted to say? Okay.
I just smiled when I saw them hugging each other because I'm like, they hang out with each other
Oh, okay.
apparently.
That's what she said. She loved her. So,
Yeah.
Chicago Sky rookie Angel Reese attended Game 5 of the WNBA Finals, sitting courtside to watch the elimination game between Minnesota and New York. Now, you said New York won, right?
Mm-hmm.
While Reese was at the game, she was spotted with her former WNBA head coach, Teresa Weatherspoon. Reese posted a picture of their interaction on social media with the caption, "My heart is so full," while tagging her former coach. Weatherspoon coached Reese during her rookie year. We know that. Despite the release of Weatherspoon from the Sky, Reese has explained that she still carries a tight bond. We know that.
Yeah.
When Weatherspoon was initially fired, Reese had an emotional reaction. We know that. "I'm heartbroken," she said. "We built a relationship in a short time. I love Teaspoon." Weatherspoon role as head coach, they're going to talk about that. While it wound up being a disappointing season for Sky, Reese was the bright spot in the 2024. Reese averaged 13.6 points. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
She was named WNBA All-Star. They be cracking me up how they be just prolonging these
She
articles.
broke a lot of records too.
While Reese and Weatherspoon chatted on the sideline, the Liberty secured the 67-62 victory. Liberty Center, they going on to talk about the game. Don't nobody care.
You said those sometimes those headings can try to get
that was a headline. That was a headline. Because they didn't say nothing negative about that interaction.
I wouldn't think they would. But it does make people think
that maybe that's what they talking about.
That
if
they're really good friends and she liked her as a coach,
she's gonna go with her.
If she coaches anywhere else,
she's gonna go
with her.
That
could be a sit down moment for Angel.
Yeah, she's gonna go with her.
So we don't know that.
Unless Angel has more than a 1-year deal, she's gonna go with her. So let me check in. Hold on.
I hope it's not a lot of packages. We always gotta. You take your chances with Walmart.
If you do, if you pick up for a grocery store, it's up to you. You don't have to say yes. 847.
It's hard to see what you're gonna be picking up.
Oh, it's two. It's two of them. Hi, pick up for Uber.
What's the name on the order?
I have two, Elizabeth V and Nancy R.
And what number again?
Number 10.
Yes, we can.
Hello?
Yes, we'll be asking.
Okay.
Can't ask.
All right, let me confirm. I'm putting the spot in where we at.
I'm hoping it's not a lot of bags. Water. Juice.
Let's see.
I didn't bring our wagon today.
LT says, "My favorite ladies, how are you doing today?" Hey, LT.
Hey.
So I don't know. Maybe that's the controversy they was trying to say.
They were a lot of, you know what is so, I wonder too, this is a question I can ask those of you who follow the WNBA.
Mm-hmm.
Was the playoffs as popular last year?
No, you ain't got to ask them that.
I'm just saying. Because unless these people who normally come, like
no, Lenore.
No, that's not that you can't.
For them, if they watch it already.
I'm just saying, be careful when you say that.
No, I don't. I can look at the ratings. I can say that.
No. The point I'm getting ready to make first, before you cut me off.
Oh, go ahead.
People like Spike Lee and them always probably do come. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Now, what does that have to do with anything?
Because that's people that's already been involved, and then now more people are coming to it, watching it. Especially when Angel's on the floor. Yes. I don't even know if Caitlyn was in the audience. Who knows?
Yes.
I'm just saying it's beefed up. More attention. Just like Kelsey. More attention because he is Taylor Swift's boyfriend.
Okay.
So people are watching them. They're winning all their games. Everybody's like, yay. When Kelsey has the ball, oh, he fumbled. But I'm just saying, people can get mad because they've been involved with the these groups, these teams. Is this more attention now? You watching Angel hug Teaspoon, really? That kind of stuff.
Okay.
But it was a good game. It was.
All right, the next story is the rapper. You see somebody? Oh, the rapper Boosie. Remember I talked about Boosie? You don't remember the rapper?
I heard his
He
name.
always saying something stupid.
Mm-hmm.
His daughter is gay, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and he don't approve of it. But he feels like she going to hell, and that's he's a Christian. But yet he can have lesbians in his videos and all kinds
I'm
of stuff.
trying to figure out how he playing double standard here.
A lot of people do double standard. They'll say they not for homosexuality. The same men who don't like gay men watch women
and
have
fornicate
sex.
and
They fornicate.
Sex out of marriage and adultery.
But yet they don't want that sex out of marriage. That's what I'm saying. You pick and choose the things that you want to pick out of the Bible.
Wrong, but this one's
right.
It's okay.
All right, sex with a woman is okay. You gonna look? You gonna look?
It's two of them, right? Okay.
You looking? You said you gonna see if it's a lot.
It's not.
Oh, okay. 2211.
So
you made a big deal about it. That's what
I wanted to see. I'm trying to hear you in the show.
Oh,
I'm
no,
not
go
paying
ahead.
attention to what I'm looking at.
Yeah, look and see.
I don't think you have room back there.
We picking up 2 orders from Walmart. Trying to see if she see the guy. There he is. Hey, y'all see? My mother told me she always want to see everything that's going on in the car and out the car.
Yeah, I have to do it with a bag.
Oh, she gonna put it back. When you get a chance, give me the one of the tags.
So hopefully before that blue bag.
You got 2 orders?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, when her scooter's in the back, that meant, oh, you know what?
What's the problem?
Computer, too.
Oh. You gonna put one on one side and one on the other? I hate when it's anyway, Boosie he has a girl his daughter is gay, and he doesn't like the fact that she's gay. And so he went on a talk show, and they asked him a question, and he answered it. It was Karishi, Young Miami show, and she asked him about how does he feel about his daughter, and then he was saying how he doesn't agree with that. She can come over as long as
you want to use that as a divider?
She don't bring.
Okay. Here, I could put it in here.
However you put the stuff in there. How much is it though?
There's one that's small enough to fit in here.
Oh, the order?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, use that if you can.
He was saying that as she could come over to his house, but she can't bring her girlfriend. So that was a whole big old thing about it. He don't want, and then he said he don't want her contaminating his other kids, and so that was a big controversy because he used the word contaminate. It's like, what are you saying? Your daughter gonna contaminate? So she took that really bad. Like she was like offended by that, and she went on social media and told her dad that she didn't like that he had said that. That didn't make her feel good. But lately it said Boosie's daughter responds after he reportedly said he doesn't want her girlfriend around. The Shade Room says she shares that although he said that publicly, he's never told her that. So he's never said to her, I don't want you bringing her around.
He sounds like a...
Well, it's a lot of, we know people that's like that, so we can't say nothing.
Bring one around.
The person can come, but you can't bring your boyfriend or your girlfriend
in the house.
I don't want they not coming with you.
For what? I didn't hear nothing about this.
No, I said, pull your window up. I'm saying, they say, because it's hot, they saying people who say that they not okay with the person,
their lifestyle,
their daughter or their son being gay,
right? But
they not gonna meet the boyfriend and the girlfriend. That's what I'm saying, of their son or daughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he's saying, I'm okay. I don't like the fact that she's gay, but she's not bringing her girlfriend to the house.
Okay.
That's what he's saying.
He didn't want to meet them.
He don't want them contaminating his other kids. And she took offense to him using the word contaminate. But she also said that he's never told her that personally. She not listening.
Oh, I am. I heard that.
Okay. So that's basically the latest thing. he did make a public apology for saying that this is to be handled privately, not publicly in front of everybody. But she said he never told her that. So my question is, I wonder how many other parents never physically said that, but you just kind of know I'm not going to bring them around because they don't agree with my lifestyle.
Right. They kind of know my parents or my mom and dad are not in agreement with my lifestyle. And
I need the tag. I forgot. I think I told them that. And then the other one. Can you give me the tag on one of those too? Can you give me the tag on one of those?
Which one?
On the one you get ready to put in over there.
Because I got one from here already.
I got this one over here. Okay.
That other bag must be in the house. That big red one.
Yeah.
Because we could have put the groceries in there.
Mm-hmm. I put it out on your thing so you can get it. You didn't get it.
Because he put it in that small one. Yeah, her scooter is sometime it be in the way.
Oh, you gave it to me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, where is it?
No.
What is
Where's the tag at? That's
Oh.
one of them.
I got the other one. He gave me the other one.
Oh, so you got it already?
No, I need it in my hand.
That's it.
That one. The one for this order.
Oh, you said you got it already. He said he gave you one.
The other order.
That's
You got
what
two
I was telling
orders.
him. Y'all
Yeah.
are confusing me.
I need that
I
one.
know. That's what I was trying to tell him.
Yeah.
He made it like he gave it to you.
No, he gave me the other one. I'm like,
Oh, I'm like, dude. And he sounds like he
Lenora, just close the door. You doing
like,
too
he
much.
sounds like he's like, oh.
All right.
Oh.
He probably tired.
I can't figure this out. Sometimes the guys come out or the people come out, they're really, upbeat and stuff, and I like that.
All right, so when you pick up these orders, you gotta scan the
Their code,
the label, yeah.
the SKU on there, the little.
Yeah, the little SKU thing.
Okay.
All right, let's go. You're going Brookside. So you're gonna go to Washington Street. And right. Okay? So I don't have to stop no more.
So I gotta
Washington
go to the
right.
exit over here,
Yeah.
which is that crazy exit.
Washington right. Okay? So yeah, that was it. That's it. I can't really tell the story because I had to keep stopping. But anyway, that was Bootsy. That was the Bootsy story. It was a wasted story.
Why?
Because I wanted to talk about it, but I don't want to redo what I was talking about.
I mean, you could have stopped until I had to
Oh,
deal
the
with
Central
him.
Park 5. No, because what am I talking about? If anything I mentioned to them, I got to redo it to talk back to you again.
I wanted to share my point on it because I got a friend whose child is
Oh,
gay.
go ahead. So yeah,
And
go
she's
ahead.
made it known as well. Not like him though. She's not like he's contaminated kind of attitude. You love
right, that was the controversy.
You love your children regardless
He
of what
used the word
lifestyle they decide to live.
He used the word contaminated.
If your child comes home and says, "I want to be a transgender," you still love them. So I don't like that with him because he's nasty sometimes. And I'm thinking, don't compare your lifestyle to, you're okay and you're talking as though you're okay.
I don't think it's
with your
anything
own
wrong
life.
with you not wanting it. I don't want you to incorporate it in your videos and stuff.
Exactly.
Okay, in that case, then yeah.
because he's hypocritical.
If you're a
to me.
person
you
that's
sound like a hypocrite.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you out and you doing all kind of mess and crap and you taking your son to see a prostitute, which he did, then don't try to act like you on this moral ground.
Exactly.
Okay, but if somebody is literally that's what they believe,
that's what I was saying.
I don't have a problem with
and
that.
I do understand a parent, because that comedian guy that came out, that showed his family, the one you said, the black guy, he's a comedian. And he did a documentary on his coming out.
Oh yeah,
for his family, and his mom and them were real strong against
they
it.
They Christians.
Yeah, they were like, son, I love you and all.
But
whatever.
they not gonna want to meet his boyfriend. That's what I was saying.
Well, no, they didn't have a problem meeting friends of his,
but not his boyfriend.
But they didn't want him in the home as well as their
Right,
daughters.
right.
Freely just woohoo.
There's people who
and it don't matter if you heterosexual or homosexual. The mom was like, under my
That's what I
roof.
just said. There's people that's heterosexual. They still don't want you in the house with your boyfriend.
With your boyfriend
or your
and
girlfriend.
Thank you. So
And y'all,
they
the
were
opposite
consistent.
sex.
They
Yeah.
were consistent.
As long as you're consistent. But if you're a mom and you sleeping around and you got guys coming all in and out your house and your daughter's grown and she want to bring her boyfriend and stay over, what are you trying to take the moral high ground for?
Thank you. Under my
she
roof.
sat and watched you sleep around while she was growing up.
Thank you. Do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't either. So it's hypocrisy to me.
Yeah, or I drank, but I don't want you to drink.
Exactly. So, but I know I get it with the age thing because you don't want them to drink underage. Wait till you're 18 and you drink like me. Wait till you get your own place.
But I'm saying when they do become of age.
Yeah, there you go. So I just wanted to put my 2 cents in that one because I felt like when you told me a little bit about him, I was like, isn't he the rapper that...
Right, that's nasty.
Yeah. How dare you talk about your daughter?
But again, she said he never said that to her.
Oh, so he's just airing this
So
out
he's saying that on the public, but he never told her that.
Okay.
He never told her, I don't want you to bring your girlfriend over.
Yeah.
So that's the other thing. You don't reveal nothing on national TV that you haven't even told your child.
Remember that that show, that reality show, R&B Diva?
Oh, okay.
They did old school divas from hip hop days, and
yeah.
And one of them, she was gay and was getting ready to marry her wife. Her daughter did not approve of that relationship, but she was very cordial about it. She was very, I love my mom. I met her friend, but she didn't come to the wedding. She didn't come to her mom's wedding. So, people make the choices that they want, because she felt like if I'm at my mom's wedding, that means I condone that lifestyle.
To me, as long as you're consistent, then I'm fine.
Yeah,
I don't like
her daughter was consistent.
I don't like when you're inconsistent.
But I loved her mom to death and her friend. It's just
With me, I don't care. I don't.
Yeah. Some people feel that way though.
Right. You gonna make a left on Lewis. Get to Lewis.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it.
All right.
The other one I was gonna talk about, the Central Park 5. Those 5 guys that was
4 of them was on the DNC speaking.
Yeah.
You said one of them don't really need to talk.
They suing Trump.
You're kidding.
Because when he was in the debate, remember they asked him about that question.
Yeah.
And he said that they confessed, and then they didn't confess, and then they confessed
he lied
again.
about them.
So he lied, and they said that's assassination of their character.
Yes.
I don't think they're gonna get no money, but it's good that they suing them.
They might. He
ain't got none left.
It don't matter. It's just the thought of it.
That's why I said I agree with them suing them.
Yeah.
Just for another lawsuit.
Because he has to be careful, and I don't even know. With the January 8th 6th is one thing. People's lives now are being...
That man said that was a day of love.
Yes, he did. People's lives are greatly affected.
I'm trying to understand. Here's my thing. Even if you don't think that it was bad or whatever that happened on January 6th, how do you justify him saying, these are people that's voting for him, him saying that was a day of love?
Where he even get the word love to even think that was
I told you I used to think.
I guess he's thinking they love their country, so they're fighting for it. That's passion. Remember, I told you one way to help.
Is it passion if we kick in the doors?
No. Think about it. Somebody even
Black people do it.
One of our listeners even said that in a debate team, you have to build your other side. And the tough thing about being in a debate team is building a side a side of a thought or a thinking that you're like, oh my God, where did they get that thought from? But you got to build reasons why they probably feel that way, whether his could be mentally or whatever. People on the other side felt like, I'm fighting for my country. They were wrong. They said that he didn't win. That was wrong. This process is not fair. I'll beat down all the walls I can beat and whoever's in the way, because our democracy is not going down, whatever they thinking in their minds. I do get it on the other side.
But although it's been in every court and every judge, even his judges said, no, it was okay. It was a fair election. Why would you still keep saying that? I get your initial. That's how you think it in the beginning. But But once it's proven, why are you still saying that?
It doesn't matter. It's not proven to them. They
Whatever.
still think it's a lie. It's a conspiracy.
So they suing him. The Central Park 5 is suing him. Thank goodness.
Okay.
The other thing is, Michael Jackson beat up Tupac.
That don't even sound right. Everything is AI generated.
The
Was
latest
that
story
AI generated.
Okay, hold on.
Michael Jackson
No,
beat
no.
anybody up.
This is told by people or whatever. Remember, Tupac dated Quincy Jones' daughter. Okay, it was very known. If you know anything about Tupac, he dated
daughter.
Quincy Jones' daughter.
Okay.
Any suggestions for younger generation on how to earn quick money?
What we doing now?
Yeah, get out and
If
drive.
they have a car.
Get out and drive. If you got money, if you got a car, drive Uber Eats, Grubhub, or DoorDash. You'll make over $1,000 a month just doing like 4 a day. You don't even have to do that many. If you do more than that, you'll make more money. Anybody who has a car and you don't have any money, I don't feel sorry for you. I'm never going to feel sorry for
if
you.
You have a car.
Because I see people that can't even hardly walk out here picking up stuff.
I know.
I see people with kids.
Yeah.
I see women with kids, single moms.
Senior citizens.
I see seniors.
Yes.
All out here with me.
Yeah.
And we have our own business and we out here. On extra money. So if you don't have any money, or you broke, or you getting ready to get kicked out your house, and you have a car, and you're not doing one of these delivery things, I don't feel sorry for you. Make a laugh. Sorry, I don't. Because you could do this anytime.
Yeah. To work, from work, to school, after
But anyway, the story was Tupac dated Quincy Jones' daughter. Now, those of you who know, Lenora don't know because she don't really know Tupac. That's a very famous relationship.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. She was with him, like, dating him when he died. When he got, yeah.
Okay.
You gonna make a right on Brookside.
Okay.
So, thank you for my question answered. No problem. You know Michael Jackson was close to Quincy Jones.
Right. So the daughter
he was like a father to him. So he considered her, I guess you want to come out, you gonna I guess he do what I tell you to do, huh?
Yeah.
It makes you, you're not gonna hit him.
I'm a knucklehead if I run him over.
Exactly.
They coming up.
So right here.
Is he coming this way?
Let her turn.
Nope, going the other way.
Okay, keep going. So he considered her like his
Like
sister.
Sister. Okay.
Like a sister. And apparently one day Quincy Jones, Kadala Jones, yeah, Jones, Kelly saying dated, I can't hardly see Kelly, but you said Jones, yeah. The younger one, not the, or is she the older one? I can't remember. She not the actress one, she the other one.
Oh, his other?
Yeah, you know the other
she has
one.
A different mother.
You know Rashida. I think it's Rashida, isn't it? The other one that's the actress.
Yeah.
Look mixed. She's mixed.
Yeah.
Okay, it's the fourth house.
On the
1509. Hold on, y'all.
over here then.
Yeah.
Ooh.
15.
No, it's not that one.
Ooh. It's this one, I think.
This one.
I think you've been here before. Is this 09?
Yeah.
Okay.
1509.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leave at door.
Which one is today?
I'll tell you. Oh, it's groceries. You need help.
Well,
hold on, y'all.
Let me know if it's this red bag. I can just take the bag and then empty it.
It's the one that's Nancy. Well,
let me see.
I don't know what you see.
I don't know. I just
yeah.
You
You have to tell me what you see. You know what? It's the one in the bag. Because you gave me this one second, which is that one.
You sure?
Yeah, go to the one in the bag. Hold on, y'all. Make sure you see N on there. On one of the tags.
Well.
You don't see no tags? That's it then. I'm glad I remember. You know what? I can look at.
Hold on. Rios.
Yes.
Rios and Rios.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Okay. She almost fell. You see how they did their grass? We got to do that. That's how our whole front yard gonna look. It's gonna be pulled up.
No, this is the plant patio. This is
Oh, oh. Let me tell. Hold on, y'all. I'll take a picture. Okay.
yeah, I think she's gonna probably either grow some flowers.
So these aren't bad. It wasn't like they got water and stuff. When y'all have like
Yeah.
water and stuff.
Oh.
Now we have pulled up one time at Walmart,
Uh-huh.
and the guy brought out like 6 or 7 or 8 things, and we said no.
Water.
We told him you can take that right back and cancel the order. So you may not want to, but you can cancel after you see what they bring it out, and you could be like, no.
Because I
So
try to keep
straight.
a wagon in the car where I could just roll things in.
Yeah.
One time we had to do water and stuff upstairs in somebody's
No,
apartment.
and we didn't. I made her come
No,
down.
no,
What
not
is that
her.
selling? Oh, good.
Not her. The other one in Zion. It was in Zion.
And I went upstairs.
No, I had to. We did a. You carried this roll over, and then I lifted it up. Somebody helped. I think the guy.
I was
helped.
getting ready to say that don't sound
Am I
like me.
going straight? I don't
Yeah,
know. Okay.
that don't sound like me.
You rolled it over. Somebody else.
Oh,
helped,
I was gonna say I know I didn't go up
and
no
somebody
stairs.
else took up stuff. So it
Oh.
was like a chain gang, kind of.
I was getting ready to say I know I was the one at the bottom where the car was.
She sent dude down to help. 'Cause
Yeah,
there's a
I'm-
lot of groceries.
No, I'm not doing that. Make a left, especially if you can walk. A senior citizen who shouldn't be up on no 5th, 6th floor in the first place, and a handicapped person shouldn't be up there. But that one lady broke her leg. It might have been somebody broke their leg or something. They always mess it up for us, because then I'm like,
Well, you know they can't get out, so that's why they call.
I
it for
know, but I'm
delivery.
saying they mess it up for me, because then I'm like,
Oh, okay.
make a left.
All right.
But that was when I first started driving. I could physically do that. I can't do that anymore.
Uh-huh. Wow. And we used to work for Instant Cart too, which was all groceries.
Yeah. All right, go straight.
Straight.
Yeah. All right, so you gonna go past the light. So I keep going back to this stupid story. So Michael
because you
Jackson
gotta
saw her
prove to
as
me.
I'm getting ready to tell you. Michael Jackson saw her as a sister. So one day Tupac was apparently, according to the story, talking to her really bad, like disrespectful. And Michael Jackson said, "Don't talk to her that
You
way.
know what?
Make a right at this street right here."
This one?
Yeah,
Did
too
I
late.
just pass?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta slow, gotta say it quicker.
All right, hold on. Turn around
The
up in
next
here
one?
somewhere. Well, turn around up in their driveway.
I'll just turn up the street.
Just go here. Go right. Go right. Go right. Go right.
I don't know why they didn't just have me go around the corner.
That's what they doing.
Okay.
Make a right at this street.
Okay. I wonder if it's that house on that corner one time that we've gone to
It
before.
probably is.
Let's
It's
see.
probably make a right. See, if I take my eyes off, we'll pass the street. God.
Because we're going
All
to
right.
a house. Yes, I need you.
All right, go straight. Okay, it's a house on the corner. It's this house right here. So figure out which way you want to do
This
it. Right
brown
here.
one?
Go the wrong side of the street or park right here.
This is brown one, right?
I guess. I don't know. She ain't got no address.
Oh, how you know that?
Just ask her. 801. She ain't got no address.
Let me go back.
You ain't gonna know till you get out. Oh, wait a minute. It's on the outside. This is, yeah, this is.
Okay.
This is. She out here doing, let me turn around. Every time I say something, my mom said, you do it
You
where I
see
can't
somebody?
see. She down there doing her work.
I don't see nobody.
I'll turn around.
Oh. She's on her knees.
Look, y'all, she working. See, she a senior citizen. She a senior out here doing her work, y'all. Let me turn it back around. You need help? You sure, Lenore?
Yeah.
All right. All at one time?
I should be able to. Because I should be able to do the bags in one hand like you do.
And the 2 milks?
The If I get a good grip on the bag.
Now y'all heard me ask her if she need help.
Oh, that's what failed. That battery. Where does she want me to put them?
On the stairs. Even if she didn't, that's where we put it. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if she say anything. Yeah, the door. Hold on, y'all. I'm gotta take a picture as soon as she leave the groceries. Oh, you now I see what you said. Kadada Jones. I couldn't see because the sun was in my eyes. You know we're doing a long time leaving these groceries. You're a senior citizen delivering to senior citizen. Just a minute. You're a senior citizen delivering to a senior citizen.
She said, why is she videotaping me?
Are you serious?
I said, she's videotaping the groceries so we can prove.
You should say videotape. You should say taking a picture.
I said, she's taking a picture. I said that.
Oh, I thought you
She's
said
taking
videotape.
a picture. She said, why she have camera on me?
Ooh, she good.
And I said, she has to take a picture of the
She
groceries
right, though.
when we leave them.
She right though, because I was showing them what she looked like.
You was videotaping her. Oh,
She
no.
right though. Why you
She
videotaping
said, why
me?
she have camera on me?
She right though. Because I would say the same thing.
Oh my God.
Go right.
Oh, that's funny.
Right.
So I had to play it off. I said, oh, she has to take picture of the when we leave the.
But that is true though.
And she
I do
said,
have to take a picture.
Oh, thank you. She said, thank you.
Okay. But I do have to take a picture.
I know.
Oh,
I
okay.
know. So I played it off.
But I was videotaping.
I know.
Right.
I had to play it off.
Or left.
You
Which
don't
one?
want me to-
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
That's the battery moving. I need to put the thing back up. Let me pull over to the gas station because my mom's battery from her scooter is moving all around.
This park right here. Go right back out.
That's funny though, because you told
She's
me
right though.
you told me to be a quick thinker. Sometimes you gotta answer.
I thought
real
you
quick.
said I was videoing. That's why I say no. Don't tell her I was
She
videoing.
said, why she have camera on me?
Why you have to do it in the accent? Why she have to do it in the accent? Just say why she had the camera on me.
So I don't know what he's doing. He coming off the curb, so I'm not in his way.
Why would you go off? Well, whatever. He wanted to go past all
I
the
know,
people.
but I'm doing something. He can go around.
Exactly.
Shoot, don't get me started.
He didn't say nothing because he was
No,
wrong.
he was looking at me.
But he was still wrong. That's why he didn't say nothing.
I know he wasn't gonna say nothing because I'm pointing at the curb.
Yeah.
Some
We
people-
don't, you know.
Some people's driveway curves is bigger than this, so you can't drive off. He actually was supposed to go up right there.
All
That's funny.
right. Can I get back to this story?
Yeah,
I keep
'cause
trying to
wanna
say
know
the
how
story.
Michael Jackson, how they said he could have possibly
You know what? Just go right.
go right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me hurry up for the light. Hold on. Okay.
This girl.
I wanted to get out before the traffic. I feel like waiting on him.
All right.
Go ahead.
So he said Tupac must have said something or spoke to her a certain kind of way.
Oh.
And Michael he didn't like it. He was like, don't talk to her that way. You know how Michael Jackson talked. And so Tupac must have been like, shut up. You know, like, you don't tell me what, you know, whatever. Here, I'll show you the story. I'll play the story. Because I'm not going to do it any justice. Just please don't hit nobody. I'm not going to do it any justice by trying to say what this man said.
Don't talk to her that way.
Lenore. Okay.
Watch Quincy Jones' daughters grow up. Fast forward years later, Tupac is dating one of the daughters. I think it was Khadijah. Khadijah.
What Kelly said.
They came out of Tupac comes out the party, disrespected Khadijah, like, shut up, come on, shut the fuck up and get in the car. Mike stepped to him, yo, you can't talk to her like that. He was like, Mike, mind your fucking business. Mike was like, no, that's like my niece. You ain't gonna just talk to her like that. Michael Jackson, fucking Tupac started rumbling. Michael Jackson beat his ass.
I don't believe it. I just don't. I don't think he has a mean-spirited
Now,
a bone in his body.
I was watching
I'm a
Joe.
lover, not a fighter.
Let me tell you why I believe this happened. At first, I didn't. But then I thought about it for a second.
You're doing what Martin Lawrence did with Michael Jackson beating him up when they were in.
This is groceries again, yes or no?
No,
Okay.
no.
This is Jewel.
No.
I'm going to say no.
I'm already sweating from the two. Trying to catch the woman's stuff before it fall down the stairs.
Let me turn it off until we get to you dropping off your time card. We do they don't need to know. We do another gig where you have to do a time card. We got so many hustles.
Ain't they business.
We got so many hustles that's going on.
I know.
But anyway, you always have more than one income stream.
Flow of income, yeah.
Okay. All right, it's off, so I could do this.
Okay.
On both of them. Michael Jackson.
You believe that?
Let me tell you why I believe it.
Ooh.
And Joe Budden said it. I watched it on Joe Budden's show. Michael Jackson was always manhandled by Joe. And his brothers.
But he was clingy to his mama.
But his brothers used to manhandle him too. They used to rough him up. And I think Michael could fight.
Seriously, Kim. It's not even that he could fight. He was just not, he didn't have no meat on him. He had no.
Tupac was little too.
Tupac was not skinny like that.
He was
just
skinny
short.
and short.
He wasn't skinny.
Not skinny.
Because I saw him when I looked more at him in the movie, and I looked more at him when he was on Different World. Came in as, what's her name's friend.
But who says Tupac?
He's
but where did we ever see Tupac could fight?
It just looks like the energy and the confidence. Michael to me can't fight. Michael to me would not want to fight. To me, he's always caring. And
but what if
loving
Tupac hit him? He's gonna defend himself.
I don't think Tupac would just hit him like that.
He would if they
was enough, and then Michael may have pushed him or something. I don't know. I can't believe that. And when that man said that, I heard you sent me a link. I said, "Nah, that's a joke. That's AI generated." Then Michael ain't never did none of that. So why wouldn't we have heard that with anyone else? A lot of people messed with Michael.
You know who knows?
A lot of people bothered Michael.
You know who knows?
What?
Quincy Jones' daughter.
Well,
she won't say
she was
nothing.
there at the time.
Yeah,
right?
She won't say nothing.
She
Well, that bodyguard said something. He said Michael beat up Tupac.
That just don't sound right.
She the only other one that'll say something that was there.
It's just like
Mike is gone and Tupac is gone. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
The only other one is that bodyguard who said Michael beat up Tupac.
He said they had a ruffle.
They had a ruffle. No, he said he whipped his A.
Oh.
He beat him up.
That's wrong. I don't think so.
And another thing Joe Budden said, and I agree with, that was Mike fighting Joe. From all those years, all of that. Imagine when somebody got so much pent up, and then when they finally released, Tupac was probably like, dang, I can see Tupac. I can see Michael beating up Tupac, but I don't see Tupac fighting back.
No.
I can see it taking Tupac by surprise. Like, dang, man, relax.
No. I see that side of Michael when it's business, not normal everyday relationship. You made me mad, why you hurt her, whatever. Business, yeah, he's tough. Change that tune. No, do the dance step again.
A lot of these
his
people
brothers was getting frustrated with him.
I'm gonna tell you, a lot of these people, what's his name?
dancer,
the
actor,
comedian,
Chris
Pimp,
Tucker.
Pimp.
Oh, Cat.
Cat Williams.
Uh-huh.
Remember, he was friends with Prince. He said Prince is a nigga. Prince will fight. And remember, Eddie Murphy
I
said,
believe Prince fighting more than Michael. I don't know why.
and Chris Tucker said Michael is gangster.
Chris Tucker would have to tell the story because he knows him a little bit too. I would never think, and even if he had that side happen momently, where you're saying all built up anger, whatever, Tupac.
But if he's fighting,
sorry,
if
I
he's
can't
fighting
believe that.
Joe Jackson,
I don't
Tupac is getting all
I'm
those.
sorry.
He getting Joe Jackson beat down.
I'm sorry, I can't think Tupac.
Girl, let me tell you, I know it's true. Guess why I know it's true? I'm getting ready to tell you why I know that this story is true.
Why?
Girl, and this story is true, and I'm getting ready to tell y'all, and I didn't know this story was true. Michael's daughter, Paris. Her and her brothers was acting up at Miss Jackson's house after their father had died.
Yes.
And giving her problems. And you know, the Jacksons don't play about their mama. Well, apparently Paris got in an argument with Janet. Janet was telling her, you know, calm down or whatever. And Paris got in an argument with her. And Janet said, she coming over. Janet Jackson came over and jumped on Paris Jackson. And Jermaine, it was either Jermaine, it was somebody else, Jermaine or Jackie, they got in and they all, and Randy. And they was fighting outside and the police was called.
For real.
Lenore, y'all look this, they was fighting outside, physical fighting.
The Jackson family.
And people, they had to break it up. And Janet and Randy left. And Jermaine, it was either Jermaine or Jackie or Paris or somebody said, they always fighting.
Really?
Janet and Randy always fighting. Always. They always physically. Because Randy jumped on Jermaine. Because remember, Jermaine was with Randy's ex-wife, and then he got with her and had kids, and they got married. So they was in a physical altercation at one time.
Just go straight.
You gonna eat your thing.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So my thing is, they are gangster.
But Michael?
If Janet Jackson,
I believe Janet.
And she was with Jermaine Dupri.
Yeah.
Janet is not innocent. Oh, I'm so nice and sweet.
I believe
Nah.
Yeah.
The Jackson 5 is niggas from Gary, Indiana. I don't care what nobody say.
500 Jackson Street.
They try to come off as this nice, clean-cut family, and they said Rebe almost got in a fight with Janet over their mama.
Oh.
So they
got little quick tempers like their dad. Some of them. I just don't believe Michael and Tupac.
That's why I believe now, because of the Janet Jackson and the Randy Jackson and Jermaine and all of them fighting. They are physical people.
How long ago was this? Was this the Michael before he did the nose change?
This is late. This is when before Tupac died.
That's what I'm saying. Was this the old Michael? Look.
This is before Michael changed to look like his face before he died.
I believe he
This is the early 90s. This is Thriller. This is Black and the Beat It. No, not Beat It. Thriller, Black and White Mike. Not totally messed up Mike. This is still Mike with the black nose, kind of.
Because that may have a little bit of.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
It was before the nose change and the dentist.
Right. You thinking of Peace and Love, Mike.
Yes.
I'm thinking of Thriller, Mike.
Okay. You may be onto something. That's sad.
Jerry Curl, Mike.
Tupac, though. Anybody else, but Tupac had an image to me that was like.
This was after he did, I believe it even more. This is after the movie he did with Janet. And Janet felt uncomfortable with Tupac because he kept trying to give her his number. Y'all remember this story? He gave Janet his number and he said she ain't gonna call me. Janet took that number, threw it in the garbage. What you doing on?
I'm seeing how much room they gonna give me to come over.
Let her go up on
my arrow.
Here we go.
Okay.
So, How do we know that he don't have no personal thing against Tupac? Being in the movie with his sister, Poetic Justice, trying to holler at her and making her feel uncomfortable.
So he already had built up something.
And then you gonna cuss out Quincy Jones' daughter? Don't talk to her that way. I'm sick of you, Joe. I'm sick of you, Joe.
She's trying to holler at my sister.
And he did a Joe Jackson on him.
Maybe onto something. But people just sounds funny when the man was saying it. When he first started talking about it, everybody thought about the Michael that ended.
The peace and love Mike.
Peace and love Michael with the cleft in the chin and the pointed nose.
No. This is before that Mike.
The lighter version, skin and all of that. Not that one.
Nope. This was Black Mike.
Wow. But then you're also
this Gary Indiana Mike
confirming that the daughter and
then Janet getting in a fight with Paris.
How old is Paris now? Is she in her 20s?
Yeah, but she wasn't. She was a teenager then.
Oh, okay. I can see Janet doing it because Janet probably reached back into when she was Penny on Good Times.
Janet fights. She's a fighter.
And then for her to even date Jermaine.
And her and Randy are I forgot who said it. It was either Jermaine or Jackie or somebody. Those two together are horrible. Janet and Randy. They wreak havoc on the family. They'll jump you.
So they got quick tempers then.
And they'll jump you. And they'll jump you. So I believe it. What y'all think? Did Michael Jackson beat up Tupac? I believe he did. All right, let me turn this back on. She dropping off her time thing. I wanted to turn it off because it kept on and interfering with me telling the stories and stuff. I'm like, that's it, y'all. I don't see nothing else. Anything else in the news? I don't see anything else. When she come back, she can I don't see anything else in the news, so you could probably pray us out. We passed our hour anyway.
Oh, we did?
I was trying to look and see if I saw anything else. Nothing else that's like really major.
Should I keep going Washington or go to Grand?
I don't see anything else that looks like everybody else's stories I don't care about. Safari and Erica Mena and all that. I don't even think you know who they are anyway. Okay, so that's it. Michael beats up Tupac.
I just don't believe it. I don't know.
Rest in peace. Even with all the stuff I said, you still don't believe it.
If a part of me can see maybe he was getting a little feisty if he sees that how someone is disrespecting a girl or somebody he knows.
Mm-hmm.
But Tupac, I've seen.
But when have we ever seen Tupac fight? Tupac don't fight.
He don't?
No. He went to Baltimore School of the Arts with what's her name?
Sure did, yeah.
Tupac not no fighter like that.
He seemed like he
like a thug.
Yeah.
Because he had thug written on him.
But thuggish ways.
But he wasn't. Tupac
people would never thought, no, you ain't like Michael Jackson.
Tupac was not about like that.
You know what I'm saying?
He's
wasn't
not like
about that life, but he seemed like
he about that life, but he wasn't no fighter.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
All right, go ahead. Pray us out. All right, y'all.
Any other comments that you missed from them?
Hold on, we got an offer. No.
Okay.
Potbelly. Oh, that's Waukegan. You wanted to Waukegan. So let me say no.
We're trying to do Gurnee.
Well, you got to turn it. Till then, they're going to keep going that way. Lindenhurst.
Yeah.
Okay.
Close.
So I'm going to say match. You're going to go left. Well, they haven't given it to us yet, but... let's see if they give it to us. Okay, you could pray us out.
Okay.
Okay, they gave it to us.
They did. Where's the pickup?
Hunt Club Road.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Father God, we thank you. We give you glory and honor, oh God, for the beginning of another week, a new week. We're so grateful to be alive and have the activities of our limbs. We give you praise and glory for this show. We thank you for another opportunity to share and make people laugh and give our opinions on what's happening in the news, good, bad, and ugly of it. But hopefully people will understand that it's our opinions and don't take it personal. But we thank you for all the people who have time to chime in on our show and give their input, and we're grateful that they're supporting us, and we're praying for each one of their families, one of your families, all of your families, to cover you guys. We continue to pray for the families of the ones that were in the incident in Georgia,
Yeah.
who had fallen or hurt, injuries, even passing away.
Yeah.
Father God, we pray that you comfort all the family members that may have lost someone or they may have been injured. A lot of times we don't understand why things happen, but even through the things that happen, Lord, that we can still look to you for comfort. For your word says, blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. We just pray that even in that ugly incident, that whatever is needing to be fixed and repaired and built up will happen. And it's unfortunate, Lord, that lives had to be taken or hurt or injured to bring attention to that. But we just pray that even this situation will make other areas that have similar layouts be more careful and be more on top of, making sure people don't get injured or hurt. We pray for, my sister brought up the little story of Michael Jackson and Tupac. We laugh about it, but pretty much you were there. We know, Lord, you were there. And we just pray for the family.
And rest in peace for both of them.
Yeah, rest in peace for both. And then for their family members that are still alive, and family members that may be hearing this. Some may be happy about it, some may not be. Keep straight.
Yeah.
So we just thank you for that story and sharing that. We continue to pray a spirit of adoption over all those that are running for office. Both sides, both political offices. So, Father, your word says to pray for those that are in leadership. And we continue to pray for their mental state and everything else that's involved with this country. We pray for unity, and we come against any violence or any hindrances that the enemy may try to use to get involved in this whole election. We just give you glory and honor in Jesus' name. Amen.
All right, we're voting today. We have early voting today.
Yeah.
Kelly said enjoyed the show today. Thanks, Kelly.
Thank you.
Praying for Kelly's family.
Okay.
All right, y'all. So we getting ready to do this pickup at Wendy's and drop it off, and then that's it. We're gonna go vote, and then we'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be, I don't know, whatever news
Maybe
is.
later.
Oh, that's right. We're going to the movies tomorrow.
See the Pharrell movie.
Yeah, we're going to see the Pharrell movie. So we'll tell y'all what we think about that. Hold on, I'm trying to get in front of you. The Lagos movie.
Yeah.
So they said it's good.
We
so
won't tell my mom because she don't usually go to movies like that.
They said it's a good movie.
They did.
So we'll see the music. If you like music,
yeah,
and you like music, so you'll like it then. All right, y'all. So we will what is it?
Don't forget to like.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Always believe. And that was another Woods Report. See y'all later.
You said Wendy's.
You gonna go right.
Wendy's.
It's gonna be right.